Hi, Sag. Welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. As always, welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Sag. Message could be you, for you. So take it however it applies to your situation. All information is down below in the description box. Website link, Instagram link. If you guys want to follow me over there, great. If not, shamanama. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you've supported the channel. Let's dive in. Okay. That's you. All right. It's possible over this next week, you guys are either dealing with a water sign or this is you. I'm not 100% sure which is which, so let's see. Oh. Okay, this is a wow. This is a really interesting what? Okay. You're Sag. Okay, you're either dealing with another person who's clinging to the past. All right? Or this is your emotional side, which I think is kind of fascinating. This could be an interesting thing going on within inside of yourself. Now, even if you're male, it doesn't really matter at all. For those of you, even though this is queen energy, there could be things that are popping up about the relationship with your mother and your ability to receive. So even if you're male, you can still take this. Okay, I don't know why I just said that, but some of you guys could be dealing with two feminines. If you're a male, you might be like dealing with two peeps. This one, that's why I was like, I love this. And I'm saying this with so much love. You could be super intense. That is such a cool card. Intensity. Okay. This is a really fascinating balance because I'm getting on one side of you, emotionally, you could still be clinging to a situation. I don't know what happened there, but somehow it is like you might have to work with your emotional side on this, because I feel like what's happening is if you were empathic in a situation, maybe you were even people pleasing. I don't really know. I don't know what played out here, but you could have had your emotions on your sleeve. Or you could have been kind of like overly compassionate or empathetic to a certain situation, and something happened there that might not have been the best. So now you've got this fire energy that's coming up, which I think is so funny. It's like your inner strength is being integrated right now. That's why I'm not too upset about it. I hope you let go of this. I think the eclipse is gonna like boom, like get you out of this if this is you. But for those of you, if this isn't like, if this is another person, maybe you're, I can just see like there's this intensity that comes up when this specific thing comes up. That's why I wonder if like even you've got a very soft energy in your reality. I don't know who it is. It could be a friend, a family member. Or I don't know who it is, to be honest. But it could be this fiery side of you. I love it so much. It's like this intensity comes up. Maybe you, some of you guys, it could be overprotection, but it's like when this becomes activated, maybe even something about the past, you're like, boom, like you're this force. And it might come up because this is a part of the Scorpio energy, the Scorpio eclipse. So emotionally, you might have something from the past that's coming up, and you're coming at it with fire. Alrighty, Rue. Let's dive into this. You might be dealing with an energy, like interacting with someone about this. I don't know if it's legit someone from your past, but I can just see like this makes you super intense. this person like might be like, whoa, with your intensity. But the water energy is actually a nice, like, it douses out. your fire. So when this person comes in and soothes, that's like the way water signs express, is like they have a healing way that they counteract the intensity. So if I like douse the fire down, you know what I mean? There's the Scorpio energy, not making that up. Okay. We have the Magician. There could be a Gemini type of energy that's coming to a close. There was a manipulation energy in this. Holy major arcanas. This is the benefit. Look what it's doing. We have the Hanged Man. That's like stuck on something. It could have been a perspective. Like, ooh. And then we have the Moon. That's all the eclipses. Look how perfect it is. Okay. Dude, it's gonna blast you right out of your life. I'm just gonna be straight up. Look at this. I am not making up the cards. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas that are like, boom. Like, and doesn't surprise me with the Justice, because we just went through Libra season, so it can be a lot of like wanting justice or wanting your justice in a situation. Some of you guys could deal a lot with the law or any type of contracts or legal agreements. Dude, they will come up significantly right now because Scorpio season, I think I handle it all right because I'm a water sign, but to be honest, I even like really struggle with Scorpio season because it's death, sex, transformation, taxes, debts. So anything like that it's gonna close. At least it's what's showing me. Whatever this situation was, the death card is gonna like wipe this out. Why, I just heard wipe the slate clean. So this new energy, because this is supposed to come in. Also, Sag, this process that you went through, this is pretty profound. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. But this Ace of Cups feels like it's a surprising new energy that got birthed out of this. I don't know if this is like a friend or like through this thing, you could have found an emotionally like the thing that, you know, you could have been dealing with all these different avenues of energy and people that were like disconnected or aloof. Because I will say that because on that Queen of Cups card, it does say aloof. It says that on the shadow side. You could have been dealing with people that just like weren't giving emotionally, and you could have been going across all of that, but like somehow in this crazy way, something is being birthed out of this, and this might actually surprise you. Like an energy that you had been seeking for. It does come out of this, and it's kind of like, could be kind of surprising. That's why I was saying this might be a surprising new thing that's popping up out of this whole thing. We have the 10 of Pentacles. That's amazing. Okay, this is gonna secure yourself. Wow. I love this because I think this new thing that's popping up, it's somehow securing your reality. It's like helping you almost like need this included in what you are moving into the 10 of Pentacles. I'm seeing something about legally things securing you, like feeling emotionally secured. I don't know what in the world that is, but that's what I'm seeing here. So we have the 8 of Cups in your mind. Okay, I think that's becoming more apparent. Before it was really confusing. I think that's just been in general. I think the Pluto retrograde was super intense this year, more than usual. And it could have been like you were swimming in, whoa, like the energy is just kind of, that's that Neptune. It's secretive. This is very secretive. Okay, is not enjoyable. And there's this justice energy that kind of cuts through all of that, and that could have been activated a little bit more through the Libra season, like getting justice and like seeing the truth, like that's starting to penetrate. The truth is just penetrating a certain situation that you've been dealing with, cutting right through all the BS or any type of illusions that were going on. There's an energy slicing right through that. And now, fascinatingly, you're on like the last leg of a journey or a process. It hasn't been very easy, but that's why I was trying to tell you. Now it's becoming very apparent. See how I was saying like the fog? Like finding your way through the fog? That's totes what this all is. Because this is like, this can be, I know I'm bringing this up a lot in the readings, but someone could have legit, this past energy that you dealt with could have psychologically set up a boxed reality. You know what I mean? And so that changing, clinging to the past is like someone boxed you into a perspective or a certain way of seeing things. That's being dissolved right now. So certain things will come in, and it kind of might even cut through to your like cut through any ego structures that could have been built up for you, Sag, as like a protection system. If that had happened, it's like any type of energies that are coming in, it's very positive. Okay, I know that it's like, I feel like that's why things are coming across intense at times. You might also be very, like I said, intense. People might perceive you to be that way, and you might have emotionally vulnerable energies kind of around you, and you're like like your energy is so powerful, but it's because you're just fed up, you know, like come on, let's get it together. There could be a tinge of intolerance there. It's all right, it happens to the best of us, but I'm seeing like you're just getting stronger here. There's the strength card. Your strength and your courage to maybe do certain things is getting a lot stronger. But I will tell you guys too, this feels like there's this intensity coming toward you because you might actually be keeping yourself from going towards something because of a fear. So this Nine of Wands can be that you're like, something is becoming very challenging. It might be exhausting. Like you're like, oh my gosh, this is like a don't give up card. You're close, but it also might be too that your own fears are kind of like making your path a little bit challenging right now. And the way that you come across, just because of like how maybe burnt out you are, or you've just been on this really long journey, you're not really one to be trifled with right now. Like people see that you have an intensity. It could be underlying, like, but holy fire that's coming in. And you've got the Three of Wands. Thank freaking goodness. So I can see like you've been waiting a while for your ships to come in, for like a manifestation of the next path. It is showing up. There are signs of your rebirth. I will tell you guys too, get up super early in the morning, okay? It'll help, trust me. And there's the Star card, the light at the end of the freaking tunnel. All right, I'm gonna dive into the extended Sag. If you want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the link. I'll see you over there. But Sag, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.